What's going on, everyone? This is Mob with ForeX, and what I want to share with you is a quick video on the trade recaps that we actually took today. As you all know, I usually focus mostly on US 30, and also right now we are actually trading gold as a sub currency. So today we had a couple of news, but we really had some very good movement. Okay, and you can be able to see this was the trade that we took, and just to verify this, I had shared this earlier. Okay, if you're not in this Telegram group, you can be able to check in the link below on the description and you can join this Telegram group. It's 100% for free. You can be able to see I sent. If you see me sending a New York flag, it means that we are getting started for the New York session. So for the New York session, this was my prediction for US 30. The moment we break this low, we'll be looking to sell. The moment we broke this high, we'll be looking to buy. So what happened with US 30 is we actually broke this high, and you can see I've marked this high perfectly, and this was an impulse entry. We were targeting only 80 pips, stop loss being 40 pips, and we had US 30 playing so perfectly, hitting all our take profit. Okay, maybe I can just remove the drawings to just be able to show you how exactly I was really looking at this US 30. So my top-down analysis is I usually like going on the daily time frame, on the higher time frames, and I like looking at what price is doing starting from the weekly. So on the weekly time frame, you can be able to see US 30. We are very bullish. Okay, we are actually at our all-time high. Okay, so my most interesting zone that I'll actually look at will actually be this zone here. Okay, this is one of the interesting zone that I will look at, and then the other zone that we'll actually go to is on the daily. Okay, and I'll stick around at the end of the video because I'll be sharing with you why have I choose this area and not this area and not these other areas. So on the daily time frame, I'm also choosing this particular zone here. I'll be looking at this particular zone here. Okay, and then if we go to the 4 hours time frame, I will be looking at this particular zone here. Okay, here, whereby I will mark it as a 4 hour zone. And then if we go to the 1 hour time frame, on the 1 hour time frame also, I will still be looking at this particular zone. I'll actually just change this to the 1 hour time frame. And then on the 15 minutes time frame, I was looking at on the 15 minutes time frame. Now this is where I drew my two lines. On the 15 minutes time frame, I was looking at a break of this high, and I was actually looking at this low. So this is how I did my top-down analysis. So all I wanted to make sure is my EMA is below this zone, and we have got into volume. If we activate our session-based indicator, you can be you can see this was the opening of New York session. And having looked at that, I was able to really have this sniper entry whereby we took this trade. We are actually trading live with people in my community. Okay, so the next trade was gold. Gold, we usually do everyday top-down analysis on the VIP. I usually get into a live session where I explain to you all the reasons why I got into this trade. But I'll just do a just explanation for you. The same thing, I usually go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, you can see gold, it is at its all-time high, breaking every single high. So we know gold is bullish. We'll mark our zone there, point of interest, and then we'll come here, look at our zone, which is here, and then we come on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, on the 4 hours time frame, can be able to see price was able to respect the EMA there, but we can be able to see that price is actually trajecting to this zone. So I'll mark it as the 4 hours, and then I'll go to the 1 hour time frame. So you can see the way we are moving to the lower time frame is the way we are moving. If the way this thing is moving, the EMA is moving and our zones are moving. So you can see this was a perfect zone of our 1 hour after this retracement to continue with our bulls run. So on the 15 minutes time frame, what I was really waiting for is I was waiting for a retest of this zone. You can be able to see it was tapped perfectly, and after a retest of that zone, we can be able to see price was able to create a new high here, and then we are able to have an M15 zone here, which was a very, very strong zone that I was waiting. So it's price breaking this zone, after price breaking this zone, price respecting this zone. And then after that, I was just waiting for a break of this particular zone here. Okay, I was just waiting for a break of this particular zone here, a candle just to close above this, and we were into the longs. We were into this long, having a stop loss of 40 pips. Yeah, having a stop loss of 40 pips, which was actually here. Okay, and that is how we took our today's trades. I usually take these trades live with my VIP community. So if you want to get a mentorship, if you want me to coach you, mentor you, all you want to do is go on the description below, click on that link that is saying get my mentorship. All right, after that, it will share with you all the, like all the details. My mentorship is only going for $49 right now. What you just need to do is use the coupon code moabu 50. All right, it will give you a discount. See you on the other side. I'm super excited. Tomorrow we're going live with the members in the VIP, and we'll be trading steel, gold, and USD. Let's meet up on the VIP.